I just spent $130 shopping Publix BOGO. I live in an RV with my kids, so the groceries that I buy have to turn into meals. Here's what I bought. Here's everything. I bought most of this stuff on BOGO, but now I'm going to break it down and let you know how I'm going to use it. So here's the stuff that I bought that is going to turn into a meal. I don't usually leave with the Publix chicken, but I was a little tired after shopping and I know I don't feel like making lunch, so I bought that for us to quickly throw something together for lunch today, as I already have a little bit of leftover cabbage for a side, so that's where the hot and spicy chicken comes in. This extra thick bacon is going to pair with the romaine and the bread. I already have tomatoes and mayonnaise. As you probably have guessed, I'm gonna make BLTs. The carrots are an always buy for me because at any given day, at any given time, I can, you know, do something with the carrots. I mean, they are just multi-use right here. Now, one pack of bacon will probably be the BLTs. The other pack of bacon will probably just be for us to either snack, or I might add it to like another dish. It was BOGO, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. The chicken is definitely going to become a meal. These are chicken thighs, so I will either put them in like a stew, or I will saute them. Most likely I'll air fry them and put them with some side that I make, probably with the carrots, and I have a lot of peppers and tomatoes. So yep, these are the meal items that I bought from Publix. The bread was BOGO, the bacon was BOGO. Obviously the rest of this stuff wasn't BOGO, or you would see two of them on the table. So one of the most important things about grocery shopping for me is definitely the fillers. This is all of the stuff that I have as far as fillers. Now I'm gonna start with the carrots because I know you just saw the carrots for the meals. These carrots are also fillers because we eat them as snacks as well. You know, we'll cut them up, we'll dip them in hummus, we'll dip them with ranch, we'll eat them with, you know, other veggies or whatever raw. But the carrots are great for meals, great for fillers. I'm gonna tell you to get carrots every single time. We had bread on the meal side. Bread is also fillers. We keep peanut butter and jelly in the crib. We'll definitely grab, you know, some bread, make a sandwich like it's nothing, okay? Whew, if my sister-in-law is watching this video, I know she is shaking her head at me, but the Mamba candies were BOGO, and at the register, you know, I tried to reconsider, but I really like them candies and they was BOGO. So yes, this gonna go for the snack / filler, okay? Don't judge me. Next, these Mission tortilla strips were on sale. I already had some hummus, so I was looking to get some tortilla chips anyway. I'm always stretching with like tortilla chips and salsa. That is a go-to snack in this house. But what wound up happening, and hold on because I don't have it over here, they had some dips for BOGO, so I actually grabbed, to go with the chips, a creamy spinach artichoke dip and a roasted onion and parmesan dip. So those will be used with the chips along with the hummus. Definitely I'm always going to have a overhaul with the produce. As you can see, the pears were BOGO as well, so I went ahead and snatched up a few bags of that because we do like pears. And I'm gonna be honest with you, these 4 bags of pears, I wouldn't even expect them to last 3 days. That's how we go ham on the pears. These 2 bags of Honeycrisp apples, I just bought 2 bags of apples that were BOGO. They had the ambrosias on BOGO a day or 2 before, which I bought a couple bags of those, and we go through. These will probably last 24 hours. If I get 48 hours out of these apples, then they owe me nothing, okay? So these are typical fillers. The naan bread here, I use this with some hummus. I've already got some roasted bell pepper and garlic hummus in the fridge, so I will be, you know, we really just dip the naan bread. It's just so good by itself, dipping it with hummus. We don't even really do a lot to it, we just dip it. So these are my fillers that we'll eat off of for the next few days before I gotta go grocery shopping again. And you better believe we're gonna eat all of this. Also noting that I did grab 2 spring waters. We primarily drink water in this house, so ooh, there it is. And the last few things I bought, these were the Kraft dressings were also on BOGO, so I got ranch and blue cheese because that's what I like with my chicken. And obviously I bought chicken, both the pre-cooked and the raw kind, so chicken will be on the menu this week. We got something to dip. The hot sauce was BOGO as well, so I got an original and a sweet chili. I just ran out of hot sauce, so that's why I got the original. I don't know what I'm going to use the sweet chili sauce for, but I know I love sweet chili sauce. So be on the lookout for me coming up with something to do with this sauce in the coming weeks, because like I said, everything that I buy must be used in this RV. I had just ran out of garlic, so I had to go get some more garlic. And I use soy sauce a lot because I love cooking umami stuff, and you know, you need soy sauce for that. And you would be surprised with how much you can use soy sauce that isn't even necessarily like umami or Asian style cooking. Soy sauce is a great must-have, like just to keep in the pantry, just for all cooking in general. I stand for soy sauce, okay? But yeah, these are a few extra things that I had to get just to restock the pantry with some sauces and condiments and spices and whatnot. So yeah, boom. Another reason why this haul works for me is because I actually didn't buy everything that I need today for, you know, the meals and everything that I'm going to prepare for the week. I already have a whole bunch of tomatoes and peppers and onions. That's always in stock, right? Like anytime you come in my RV, you're going to see a bowl on the table with a bunch of fruit in it, and you're going to see a bowl on the table with potatoes, onions, and peppers and garlic at the very least. Like I keep all of that stuff at the ready because I use it every day. You know what I mean? So I already had tomatoes, onions, peppers. I already have quinoa and rice and mayonnaise, and so things that I'm gonna prepare like the BLTs, I already had some of those ingredients. I just needed the bacon and the bread and the lettuce, right? The B and the L, right? And then I also already have the hummus that I'm gonna eat with the naan and the chips. You know, so I am definitely piecing stuff together, and I'm always doing that because I have to stay in my budget. Again, I'm a single mom. I live in an RV with my children. I don't know how people just be buying stuff and wasting it and throwing it out. What I buy gets cooked up in here. So if you want to see like the meals that I prepare with this specific haul or any future haul, because you know, time, but just let me know in the comments. I'm all about helping people like stay in their budget, and I'm definitely trying to show what this lifestyle is like, because I think there's a lot of misconceptions about all of it, from being a single mom to living in RVs to being a single mom living in an RV, right? So there's much that I want to share. A quick tidbit on why I don't buy bulk, and the simple answer is because of two things, right? One, there's limited space in an RV just off GP, right? If you live in an RV, you already know, right? If you know, you know. But if you don't know, people who make RVs do a great job of creating like a lot of storage in these small spaces. You know, there's storage like all over the place in here, but it's still limited. It's a small space no matter how you slice it up. And so that's the first reason. There's limited space. The second reason why I'm buying a little bit less bulk, especially when it comes to perishable items, is because my fridge is out and I don't have the money to replace it right now. So the fact that you're just watching this video is already helping me out so much, and I want to thank you for that, because I am showing this lifestyle just to help other single moms know that they're not by themselves, and to show people the reality of what it's like to live this unconventional life. I know, you know, this is very non-traditional. They call it nomadic and all of those things. But yeah, you know, my two reasons for not buying bulk and not buying like all this massive stuff, I just don't have anywhere to put it, especially the perishable items. So I have to be very intentional about what I buy today. It has to be utilized before I go back to the store and buy more stuff to bring in here, because it takes no time for it to get cluttered in an RV, okay? This is Rocky, and this is how I shop for groceries living in an RV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you never miss a video from me. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.